What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to more Black Desert. So, today we are continuing to play on our Guardian. A little bit of what we've done previously is we got to 61, and by that I mean I just leased off some of my guildies at trees, and we got to 61. So, one thing I didn't know was it gives you a free pen to Vala at level 60 or a ring at 60, and then at 61 you get an earring. So that's cool. That helps boost our AP up a little bit. Yeah, I've honestly been doing the very minimum on my season character. I feel like unless they do something or change season for like the next season upcoming, realistically these seasons are tailored towards like new players. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just like for a person who's, I would say, pretty geared on their main. Like the only thing I really go for is probably just the fail stacks, and we'll probably go for that in the future. But yeah, honestly, we're just gonna be doing some challenges again. We could pretty much do all of these. And I do want to get all of them done by the end of the season. Also, another thing I wanted to mention is Cacao gave a lot of the partners some free codes for the season thingy. So I don't actually know where it is, but I bought it a while ago. Where would it be, actually? It'd be under like travel aid, right? I have no idea. Oh yeah, the Black Spirit Pass thingy. This thingy, so Cacao gave a few of us some codes to give away to you guys, and so I have 3 of them. So if you want it and you're on the NA, I think EU works, so let's just say NA and EU. Basically just leave a comment letting me know if you want one, and then joining my Discord, which should be on the screen and in the description. So I'll be giving away 3 of them within the week. So let me know. And yeah, so what we're going to be doing today is continuing on with the main quest line. And the reason why is because we have to do it. And what we're on right now is the new adventure, or a new adventure, oh dang, to Madaya. And we got to do all of these and basically get there. So I don't even know what we're doing now. Let's see. We got to go to Heidel and Eastern Gateway, I think. All right. So yeah, this is our gear right now. You know it's weird when like your AP is almost double your DP, and that is not really the way to go. I remember when I first started my character, my DP was like higher than your AP, but I don't know. Nowadays, as an experienced player, if you're only PvEing, your AP is more important. So, yeah. Also, one thing I would say, I know Tuvala gear is pretty easy to enhance compared to like real gear, like boss ones and all that stuff, but work on one piece at a time. Don't roulette your gear. Trust me, I've done it. I don't ever want to do it again. Well, I don't have to, so that's always good. But yeah, just if you're trying to enhance stuff and you're not like getting lucky or anything, just do one piece at a time and things should go smoother. It's nothing worse than going down like 40 AP and not being able to do what you used to be able to. Wait a second. Let's actually read this one. I think this one had a path line. One thing I really hope is we don't have to do this every season, but I do want all the like quests done Because one day I would like to have the +5 permanent fail stacks. That would be nice. Also, if there's anyone out there who could actually just straight up teach me how to Guardian, aside from like the whole typical like Shift F, Shift Q memes. Honestly, right now I don't even need to know how to do anything. I just hold left click and then things die. I remember doing this in the first time. Oh, knowledge. That's always nice. A reason to actually come back here. Dude, look at that. And you wonder why people are like, Guardians are broken. So for like next season, I think that's in like 2 months. I don't know what I'd play, actually. I kind of want to like play something I know, which would be so much easier, but I really don't want to make a third Dark Knight. Like, if they get converted to like non-season after that thing ends, so it's just like a normal character, I think I'd make a wizard next. Because that was the only character I just don't have. Because I'm a dummy, and they give you enough slots to make one of every character. And I was dumb and made 2 Dark Knights for some reason. So, if I were to do anything next season, it'd probably be Wizard. And I do have a little bit of experience playing Witch. So, I assume it can't be that much different, to be honest. But yeah, I assume most people are already done with their season things. They got all the challenges done. These 40 stacks are pretty nice. Like, the only things I really want, I don't really even care about these Shikatu box. These are like scuffed ones anyway that you're really just gonna get 5 ground stones. But the otter emoji, pretty cool. An 80 stack, 50 stack crown stones, all that stuff. Like, the paid rewards are pretty nice. But it's like, I can make those regularly, but if they're just literally play the game and you get them, that's cool. Talk to the soldier on patrol to learn more about Al Rundy. Believe it or not, aside from my main Dark Knight, this character is my 2nd highest level now. Like, the rest of them that I have are like, the highest other ones I have are level 60. So that's kind of funny, actually, that this season character. Got the 61. Oh, dang, dude. Hold on. Oh, there's 400 orders. I would really like to not have to buy one with real money, but you don't even know, like, having a permanent horse whistle, you may not think it's such a huge deal until you don't have one. So that's why, like, over time I stocked up on a few, and a few of my characters have permanent ones. Also, the other day, I did the Herald Journal number 3. Well, like, before I got this one because it gave me the 1 DP, and then I stopped for a few months, and I just did these last, like, 3 over here. This one is find the History portal in 5 minutes and talk to the NPC. The hardest part was finding the History portal. This one, you go to the 7, like, pilgrimage thingies in Valencia or the desert. So basically you start here, or no, start at Abstinence, wait, hold on, no, I think you start at Obedience, go to Abstinence, Sincerity, Humility, Purity, Sharing, and end up at Fast. You have to go to all these places and talk to a node manager in 12 minutes. And if you don't have a unicorn, it's actually really, I would say, pretty difficult if you aren't on, like, a Kuno or just don't have a speedy camel. So, like, I barely made it in, like, 11:30. Defeat personal guards. Yeet. After the season ends, I think this might be my new main guardian, because the other one I had, aside from the costume that I have on the main one, this one just is level 61. I wish I knew how to play Guardian, to be honest, like, real talk. Beginner Blackstone. Dude, why do they keep adding new currencies in this game? What the heck? Dude, it gets so confusing. Like, as a veteran player, like, it sort of makes sense to me, But as a new player, when you see all these different currencies in the game, you're just like, which one do I use for which one? It's like, dude, just like, I wish Prolobis would actually just stop. Rip. What does this even do? Beginner Blackstone used to enhance a Naru weapon. From the processing, select heating, process 30 Blackstone weapons and Blackstone powder to get. So wait, hold up. You process normal Blackstones times 30 and a Blackstone powder to get 10 of these. Do you know how not worth that is, even as a new player? Like, you're better off. I read this into patch notes, like what kind of stats they have, and you're better off legit just enhancing normal gear than using Naru. It's actually that bad. What the heck? Talk to Bobby Lauren of Heidel. Okay. Unironically, I actually remember doing most of these quests for the first time. I also remember how not fun it was, but I remember doing them. Alright, so we have to finish all of this. How many quests are there? In search of... Wait, what is the quest that we actually have to do? The temple in the east. Oh. I'm just kind of trying to guess, like... Okay, so we have to do this, and... Complete the Calpheon main quest. I wish I knew, like, half of this doesn't even make sense. Like, when you look at your quest log, I wish they broke it up into regions like Balanos or Endia. Instead of just giving you like 1, 2s, and 3s. What does that even mean? But it's okay. We're doing it for the pen neck or pen ring after the season. I'm gonna be actually pretty amazed at the end of this season if I can get like that pen. Wait, what is it? Pen Kaposha ring for doing like the absolute minimum. I'm gonna actually laugh. I mean, I'll still grind a little bit because I have to, but I'm not gonna sit there trying to push 62. Is this the dude that's like in the basement of Glish and it's like the most creepy thing you'll ever do? Because I know you have to do that for one of the quests. Meat Mall of the Southern Guard Camp. That's so far away. What I'm really most curious about is, since season is more tailored towards the newer players, if you are a new player and like you don't really have a main or anything, or even if you do but it's not like super geared or anything, what is your experience with just questing? Do you think it's extremely boring? Because usually in games I don't mind questing, like Elder Scrolls Online, World of Warcraft, and all that stuff. Other MMOs I don't mind it, but man, for some reason this game, like, I try my best to pay attention to the story and just like, oh boy. I did like Kama Sylvia though. Like, I legitimately tried to listen to it and understand it. Drigan was alright. Kama Sylvia was pretty good. I did not like Valencia at all. I'm so close to another contribution point. 1 point would be so nice. Lure a Fogan back here. Escort missions. This is why in 2018 People cause mass genocide to the Fogans. God, that was like actually the dumbest thing I've ever done. Defeat swamp Fogans, big swamp Fogans, guards. Oh god. I'm pretty sure I have knowledge on everything here. Could go for S knowledge, but whatever. Eat. So I'm pretty sure this quest is meant for like people in their like level 20s, not 61. But real talk, it does help if you're in like your guildies can help you and all that stuff. Just power level you through things and like make things go so much faster. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing half the time. You know, one thing that I still will probably never get used to is playing a class with a grab. I've played Dark Knight basically my entire career, and then being able to do things like that and just like grab. I've been killed by a lot of grab classes a lot, but never actually played one myself. So the fact that I have one, I'm probably gonna forget that I have. Nice knowledge. Big boy. nice. The fact that I'm getting knowledge at this is pretty nice. I don't have S ranks, but I have all the knowledge, so that's really what matters. Oh, nice contribution point. Interact with the dark portal. Oh, okay. I do like how it keeps track of all your quests done. I don't think I'll ever get 30,000, but maybe if I'm playing the game still in 10 years. $17 skill points. Fireborn Rapture. Q while using God Incinerator. Shift Q into Q again. Alright, let's see how this works. Shift Q into Q again. That worked. Oh, that's kind of a debate. That didn't look as cool. Wait, what? How do you actually use this? Oh, that's a down smash icon? Wait, this is down smash and air smash? What does that even mean? Shift Q into Q again? It doesn't even work. Oh, what? Oh. I was on. Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm too used to playing Succession. Oh, that's so many quests, dude. We're doing it. Though even having a +2 permanent fail stack would be really nice. Oh, so wait, hold on. You're not even supposed to know awakening yet until like you get to the Medaya zone. I'm pretty sure at the end it requires you to do Valencia 1. And that one is actually tedious, but I guess I could say this is a good learning experience again, just to figure out for the upcoming or next seasons, like what I have to do. And by that I mean just follow the auto path. Port to Isabel, about to trade route. Okay. What do we actually get from it? A Tuvala ring? Got a contribution point today though, so that's an accomplishment. Those are pretty important. My goal before, like, some of the goals I want in this game are 400 CP, 500 energy. That just, like, I'd have to do a few tedious things, but overall not too bad. Maybe when this gets converted to main, I'll transfer some gear over from my other. That's a 90% on a 0 stack. Oh wait, oh, that's a 41. Never mind. Ooh, we were almost about to do that. Oh, Jesus. Good thing I'm like. I'm glad I didn't do that. What is the real chance now? 71? That's like the same thing. Oh, just kidding. We failed the 70%. That's okay, though. I'm not concerned. Did that lady just offer me a sandwich? That looks gross. What the heck? Appreciate the Heidel fountain. No. Can I slam just a duo on a 2-stack? Wait, what? I can't use that ring? Oh, these are 2 different items, even though they look the same. Oh, okay. Jesus, game, at least try to use a different icon. Yikes. Why did they make new items and make them look the same? That's not beginner friendly. Banks for the ham sandwich lady. Naru shoes. Do you use these for the weapons? Where's my horse? Alright, I'm gonna split my recording here, and I'll see you guys in a second.